I was diagnosed, they think I have multiple sclerosis, and as my condition got worse, it just got to a point where I couldn't support myself anymore. So I lost my townhouse and my 401k and pretty much lost everything.
We're anticipating that we're going to see many people who we have known who've been in the community and in the woods for a long time, those who we've been working with and trying to encourage them to come in from the cold. But we also anticipate that we'll find new individuals that we were not even aware of that are living in our community without services. And so it's our hope that we'll be able to connect them with resources, both services as well as the critical housing needed for them to be stable in our community.
But it'll be interesting to see how many people you all find and talk with. About 90% of the people you find on the street and talk to will give you information. And they will talk to you about what's going on in their lives.
Have you been the victim of a violent attack since you've been homeless? No? Good. What kind of health insurance do you have, if you have any? You don't have health insurance? None. Okay.
You're not between the ages of 18 and 25.
I wish I was.
And you don't have any children.
No, my kids are grown.
And the next one is history of frostbite, hypothermia, or immersion foot.
Yeah, hypothermia.
Hypothermia? Okay.
Heat stroke, heat exhaustion.
I had one heat stroke in June of last year.
In the past 3 years, how many times have you been homeless, got housing, and then ended up homeless again?
No housing.
So no housing for 4 years.
I've been homeless for about 3.5 to 4 years. And I hope not too much longer.
I mean, they're taking on the elements. They're taking on life. And I'm impressed with them staying out there.
Because people does need help out there in the woods, especially when it's cold stuff like that. You know, it ain't peaches and cream. I know for a fact. Some of them don't know how to take the heat. And like in the winter time, they don't know how to take the cold. And, you know, it's not good for nobody. I don't care who it is.
Not worry about what am I going to do today, or where am I going to sleep tonight? Am I going to be safe? Am I going to, with my medical condition, am I going to die out there?
So just how they survive. I'm like, I could never do it. It's just the things that they do, they manage to do.
Yeah. And just the pride, the sort of determination that these people have is unbelievable.
Absolutely.
It's not what you think at all. At all. My outlook on homelessness and homeless people greatly changed, because they're people just like me. And people don't know that. They think, oh, they're bums, they don't want to work, and that's so not true. It's so not true.
I'd like to have a roof over my head again. And I'd like, if I had to go back to work, I'd like to go home and do my shower and get me something to eat and read a little bit and go to bed.
Simple things.
Then get back up and go to work. But I'd love to have an apartment.
That's touching, and it's heartbreaking also, knowing just how many amenities that are available in Reston, but knowing that you have people that are outside. It's only by the grace of God that we're not there.
Because it could happen to you. It could happen to your mother, your sister, your father, anybody that you know and care about. It can happen to anybody. Most of America is living paycheck to paycheck. So I would say to anybody, to everybody, that you're one paycheck away from being right where I'm at.
He needs a home. And somebody to care. He related to somebody taking their time to come out to talk to him, to really care and not give up on him.